Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Metamorphosis Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started. So guys, you start off here with the moon, the 10 of swords, and the 3 of pentacles, guys. Okay, there is something that is like has been going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind someone's back here. Something's been going on in secret, okay? There could even been some type of cover-up, some type of criminal activity of some kind here. Spirit is saying something has definitely been going on in the shadows, okay? This has to do with some type of betrayal of some kind, some type of betrayal, disloyalty, and sabotage, okay? Backstabbing type of energy with this 10 of swords here. This could even be some type of hate crime of some kind here. I do feel like there's a group of individuals who is involved in this, with this 3 of Pentacles being here, because the 3 of Coins talks about collaborations, okay? A group of individuals coming together for the purposes of money. There could even be some type of binding contract of some kind that these individuals are a part of or in. Spirit is saying, okay? These the individuals who collaborated together, who worked together, they could be feeling stuck at this time, unless they have been arrested or in jail or have been in prison in some type of way. Or maybe they're at risk of this situation, or either they're just feeling stuck, trapped, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation because of something that they partook in. Spirit is saying, yeah, whatever this betrayal here, it had to do with a large amount of money here, okay? Because the 10 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So as I said, the moon talk about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, shitty people, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, cover-ups, criminal activity. A lot of, dirty dealings involved with this moon here. Something was going on in secret. Like this group of individuals was doing something behind the scenes in the shadows to ultimately betray someone, sabotage someone, ruin someone, end someone, commit some type of hate crime, or cause some type of fatal ending in some way, shape, form, or fashion here. And like I said, there's a group of individuals that work together to do this here, okay? And I feel like these people are at risk of going to jail. This 3 of Pentacles is at smack dead in the middle between the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Swords here, okay? And we clearly know they did it for money, so either whatever this betrayal that took place, either they have already received this large amount of wealth here, this large amount of abundance here, this 10 of Pentacles here, or like this is what they did it for. I don't know if they were promised this, if this has actually been confiscated, like taken, stolen, or something like that, or what have you. We got the 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So these individuals could be trying to defend themselves, protect themselves. They could be very hostile at this time. They could feel like a sacrifice is needing to be made, or they could even partook in some type of sacrifice here, okay? But that's what's going on here, guys, okay? These individuals may be feeling trapped, may be getting caught up in some type of way. Like it may literally be like doom and gloom, or like a crisis situation for these individuals involved in this because of this. You got 2 tens here. This betrayal was for the purposes of this wealth here. Okay? So we're going to see what's going on here. Spirit, clarify the moon for us. Why is the moon here? Why is the moon here? Clarify the moon. There are a lot of people involved here. At the very least 3 people, but there definitely could be 3 or more people. Okay, with the 3 of Pentacles being here, at the very least it's 3 people, but this could be like a whole group, because the 3 of Pentacles actually talk about a team working together, a group of individuals, okay? And most groups, most teams is more than just a few people, you know what I'm saying? Spirit, why is the moon here? What was going on in secret? Okay, so whatever these people were doing in the shadows, behind the scenes, it had to do with some type of, like, they were doing it out of jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, or competition, with the Five of Wands being here, okay? Out of retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge, or something like that, or what have you. The Five of Wands often speak of strife, of competition, okay? You can't even speak of personality clashes, arguing, chaos, misunderstandings, oppositions, and different things, okay? But they've been doing some things behind the scenes. Spirit, clarify the Ten of Swords. What is this Ten of Swords? Why is the Ten of Swords here? I keep seeing the Knight of Swords here. So these people could be in mental conflict right now. This ultimate betrayal had something to do with them abandoning someone, neglecting someone, leaving someone out in the cold, rejecting someone, leaving, you know, alienated someone, leaving someone in harsh conditions, financial ruin, loss, or something here, Spirit is saying. Yeah, there's another 5 here. 2 5s, 5 and 5 make a 10, okay? So what you have is a bunch of jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, individuals in competition with someone that they abandoned, neglected, left out in the cold, rejected, alienated, left in turmoil, harsh conditions, financial ruin, okay? This betrayal has to do with some type of lies, deceptions, trickery, thievery here. So these are liars, cheaters, thieves, manipulators, con artists. They've been sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something, okay? This ultimate betrayal, this disloyalty, it has to do with a theft, okay? These are people who are very cowardly. They do things under false pretenses. They carry something away. They've been very sneaky. They betrayed someone, okay? They were very strategic about something. These people have been cloaking themselves and concealing themselves as well, okay? You got the 7 of Swords with the 3 of Swords here, okay? So these people lied, they cheated, they stole something here, Spirit is saying. They've been sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with this, okay? They also did something that caused some type of heartache or heartbreak to someone, some type of deep emotional pain, grief, disillusionment, sorrow, depression of some kind. Yeah, this group is facing imprisonment. There's the 8 of Swords again. So they're either feeling stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation. And look at what the next card here. Justice here. These individuals could literally be getting arrested or something like that for their involvement in something. Since we already got the 8 of Swords out here. Then, yeah, but this group could be dealing with some type of legal situations or legal matters, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing the 2 of Swords here. Justice with the 2 of Swords. There could literally be some type of legal decision being made here. So they definitely could be dealing with some type of like a court case, a legal matter, okay? But some type of decision has been made about something. We got the Ace of Cups here. So these people could be in extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions. Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify the Ace of Swords. Yeah. So there could be an extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions due to some type of judgment, Spirit is saying. Ace of Cups with judgment here. Some type of judgment, decision, action taking, mission of some kind here, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify the 10 of Pentacles. That was a 6 of Wands in the reverse. It says pride before a fall, because the six of Wands in the upright is about success, triumph, and victories and recognition here, okay? The 6 of Wands in the reverse could literally be failure, disgrace, narcissism, showing off, being a follow, egocentric type of a person, a pride before a fall, vain, conceited type of energy, self-centered type of energy here on this 10 of Pentacles here. So these people could have like literally stolen this. This could have to do with the death of somebody, Spirit is saying. Whatever this wealth here came from somebody's death or had to do with the death of someone. Spirit, clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, another 5 here, 5 of Cups. So these people are in sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret over this wealth, Spirit is saying. They could be looking like a failure or a disgrace, okay, or narcissistic individuals, but they're in sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret right now. They're facing some type of unwelcome changes. They're in grief, sadness, loss, or mourning right now, okay. This, whatever this wealth had to do with the death of someone here, okay. Yeah, there's that Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling y'all, look, this is a whole group of people, okay, that collaborated together for the purposes of money. They partook in this secret betrayal, okay, for this money here, okay. You got the Nine of Wands at the bottom of this deck. This is the reason why these people are having to defend themselves, protect themselves, or trying to defend or protect themselves in some type of way because of their involvement in this. Spirit is saying, Lord. Spirit, clarify the Moon with the Five of Wands and the Five of Coins. So we know that they were working in secret. We have secret here. So they definitely did some secret things behind the scenes, behind closed doors. The Moon literally speaks of secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark. Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, any other messages? Yeah, hidden here. They could have, something could be hidden. They did something in secret to, they kept something hidden or something. Spirit, clarify this. I'm seeing missing here. They could have tried to make somebody go missing or something like that. Or have something to do with somebody going missing or something going missing, because I'm seeing missing. Spirit, clarify the Ten of Swords. Oh. Wow. Okay. I also see fire here. Money. There's something I seen missing, and then I seen gift. So they could have stole some type of gift, that was maybe left for someone else. Spirit is saying. Spirit, what else is going on here? What's I seeing? Fire, crime of passion, money, jealousy, cult. These individuals could belong to a cult. Okay. Something to be significant to a gift that is missing, or a missing gift. Maybe they stole this gift. Okay. Maybe they've been hiding this gift or something here. I'm seeing fraud here. These people partook in some type of a fraud. Spirit is saying. There's something with fraud. There's also something with abuse and neglect here that these people collaborated together to do here. We got legal proceedings, greed. Spirit, what else is going on here? Yeah, I told you. This wealth has to do with the death of someone, okay? So maybe someone passed away and left this wealth or this abundance. Yeah, cover up here. Something about a cover up pertaining to this wealth. I'm seeing female and child here. A female child, or a female could be an adult, and then a child, you know, something about a child, or it's a female child. Spirit clarifying. Yeah, something I'm seeing man-made disaster. There's some type of secret that they try to keep hidden. Okay. That has something to do with a missing gift. Okay. This betrayal has to do with some type of a fraud that these people committed. They committed fraud, and they also did things to abuse or neglect someone. Spirit is saying there's some type of legal proceedings that's been going on pertaining to this greed. Spirit, what else is going on here? Yeah, I'm seeing organized crime here. Fraud, abuse, neglect, organized crime. Yeah. Spirit, what else is going on here? These individuals could now be in regret. Okay. They could also be in debt now as well. I'm seeing regret and debt. Spirit, what is going on here? They also could have lied. I'm seeing something about lies here. They could have lied in a court of law. Legal proceedings, greed, and lies here. They could have lied in a court of law about something here, okay? I'm also seeing something here about a home. Jealousy here. There's also some type of jealousy as it relates to this situation. Or this betrayal was due to jealousy, which is why they abused and neglected someone, why they committed some type of fraud, why they partook in this organized crime. Spirit is saying, okay, this gift might have had something to do. There's something significant to a home here. These individuals belong to some type of cult. They're in regret, and they could be in debt to a cult or this cult in some type of way, or they belong to a cult. Spirit, what else is going on? I'm seeing family and imprisonment here. So there could be a family of people, or people that is a part of a family or in a family who are in prison or going to prison about something, about this situation. Spirit is saying, yeah, I'm seeing money at the bottom of the deck. Money and assassination here. This could have to do with money in a home, could be of significance. Maybe that's what this gift was. That's what's missing. Something's missing, like missing money or home or something pertaining to this home. Okay? Maybe they got in here this money in this home. There's been some type of cover up pertaining to this money in a home. Spirit, what else is going on? I'm seeing surveillance, okay? These people could have been under surveillance, or they could have been being watched or something like that. They was having parties and get-togethers and something. So we got trapped here. So these individuals are feeling trapped. Stuck in some type of way. They're chained to the devil. Or this, because of this devil energy. The devil can speak of greed and materialism, but it also speak of temptation, toxicity, and different things like that, okay? Spirit, any other messages? seeing something about somebody might commit suicide in a hotel. These people could have been involved in some type of assassination or something as well, or there's something significant or something pertaining to an assassination. I'm seeing meeting here, so they've been having meetings with one another, meeting up. I'm also seeing life insurance here. Somebody could have been, assassination could have happened, some type of death happened, okay? It could be some type of life insurance or something due to the death of someone, Spirit is saying. I'm seeing justice here, so this could definitely have to do with police, authorities, or what have you. Now I'm seeing homicide. Somebody definitely was murdered, though. These people are full of egotism as well. They're full of ego, vanity, pride. They're narcissistic, cocky, arrogant, conceited. They were accomplices and partners in crime. Maybe in a homicide of somebody. Okay. I'm seeing drugs, poisons. They could have drugged or poisoned someone, or these individuals do drugs or something like that. I'm seeing accomplices, partners in crime, drugs, poison with couple here. Okay. Wooded area, assassination, mind control, fire, crime of passion, perversion, meetings. Like, it's a lot going on here, y'all. It's a lot going on here, okay? But like I said, this group of individuals, they indulge in some criminal activity, okay? They've been shaking and moving and doing a lot of things behind the scenes, in the shadows, in secret, okay? That they've been trying to keep hidden and covered up. But something that was supposed to be secret, hidden, and covered up has come to the light. And it has to do with this betrayal. Their lies, their deceptions, their trickery, their thievery, the betrayal, the disloyalty, the sabotage, the hate crime, the backstabbing, the cruelty, the brutality that this group of individuals who collaborated together for the purposes of money indulged in. Now they're feeling stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation. They're feeling trapped, or they've been arrested or at risk of being arrested here, okay, because of this large amount of money here, okay? Something has something to do with some type of wealth, some type of money, a home, or something that these people try to cover up. Because there's something about a gift that they've tried to keep secret and hide that is missing, or something like that, or what have you. It could belong to this female or this child here, or a female child or something like that, or what have you, Spirit is saying. That's what's going on. But these people did this out of jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition. They neglected someone, abandoned someone, and left someone out the cold. They rejected and alienated someone, Spirit is saying, okay? They lied, they cheated, and they stole, and they did things to hurt, harm, and endanger someone else, to cause them heartache and heartbreak here, okay? I feel like there's been some type of legal situation, court case, a legal matter that's been going on, and some type of decision has been made. Some type of legal proceedings been going on, and some type of decision has been made. Now these people are in their feelings and their emotions due to some type of judgment, decision, or action that has been taken here, okay? These people are feeling disgraced. They're feeling like a failure or something like that, or what have you. But these are some very self-centered, conceited individuals, okay? But now they're in sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret over this large amount of money here, or this wealth, or something pertaining to wealth, estates, family legacy, something like that. A large amount of wealth. They lied in court as well here, okay? They also did something. They committed some type of fraud, Spirit is saying, and indulged in abuse and neglect of someone, and organized crime out of jealousy. So while these legal proceedings that were going on, they kept this hidden, okay? Like, whoever this gift belongs to, this wealth, this home, estates, or whatever belong to, they kept it secret. They kept it hidden, okay? And with this missing here, they either lied and said that somebody was missing, they didn't know where they was at, or something like that, or this gift they kept secret hidden and it has been missing. Okay, but like I said, they did this out of jealousy. Okay, they abused someone, neglected someone, they committed fraud, they indulged in organized crime here. Okay, these secret legal proceedings has been going on. Okay, and because of their greed, they lied in a court of law. Okay, remind you, this is a group of people that teamed up together and decided they was gonna do this and they was gonna work together so they can steal this wealth. But these, I feel like their lies may have come out in a court of law. So now a decision has been made, and these people could be facing jail or imprisonment for this situation, or whatever, and they're in extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions because of some type of judgment, decision, or action that has been taken. This is the reason why they're in regret now. They're in debt now to this cult that they belong to. There could be family that's being imprisoned in some type of way. Okay, and they're feeling like a failure and disgrace over this wealth. That's why they're in sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret. Okay, because they tried to cover up this money in this home here. Spirit is saying. Okay, pertaining as well as someone's death, pertaining to what maybe really happened to someone that caused their death here, this life insurance and different things, out of their own egotism, guys. But that's what's going on here. Okay, so I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you're seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may know that someone else is dealing with. If you are cross-watching, for those of you who like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. If you're interested in donating to the channel, you can do so through Cash App, which is $tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamonds. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Yeah, that's what happened though. They partook in a lot of different things, guys. Okay, but because of their own because of their own jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, and competition, these liars, cheaters, and thieves, they perjured themselves in a court of law. Now they're in extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions due to some type of failure or loss or disgrace. They've been showing off, okay, and different things like that, or what have you. They neglected someone, abandoned someone, rejected someone, alienated someone, left them out in the cold, okay. Now they could be in heartache. They did things to cause somebody else heartache or heartbreak, but now they could be in heartache, heartbreak, sadness, loss, disappointment, disappointment and regret. Due to some type of legal decision that has been made, some type of decision, some type of judgment here that's got them in sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret, y'all, okay, pertaining to this wealth here, okay. These people lied in court, Spirit is saying, okay. Yeah, they chose the wrong path. I'm seeing something here about a murderous mother as well. This is ultimate betrayal for wealth, power, status, and privilege here. Spirit saying, yeah, there's some type of conflict and defeat though over this situation as well. Some type of conflict and defeat, some type of destruction as it relates to the situation here. Spirit is saying they set up has gone wrong. Yeah, I keep seeing wrong pathway. They chose the wrong path, okay? And now there's conflict and defeat. There's destruction because the setup has gone wrong, Spirit is saying. Yep. Somebody changed their will before they died, okay? That's what this is all about. And that's what caused the jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, and competition, okay? Spirit is saying this is an evil serial killer family anyway, okay? These people probably have blood sacrificed multiple family members for money, okay? And now it's causing some type of destruction here, okay? Because I feel like these people, they did the mostest. because they were, you know, feel some type of way or something like that. Somebody changed their will before they died. Again, I'm seeing, yeah, these some sneaky conning foxes, Spirit is saying. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. They literally cut somebody off, cut somebody out of this will that this will was left to here. Yeah, family annihilation. Okay. Whoever passed away and left a life insurance policy, left a will or something, they were sacrificed. Look, murder by numbers. They were sacrificed. They were sacrificed by their family in the first damn place. Yep. Spirit side, this was betrayal for the love of money. Okay. These is wolves in sheep's clothing. Yeah. Somebody, your mother set you up to hide what she did to you, collective. Yeah. So I'm seeing talkative Tammy and crazy karmic Karens type of individuals that's involved in this situation, Spirit is saying, okay? There could be a lot of gossip or rumors, slander, backbiting, backstabbing, stalking, surveillance, harassment, or something pertaining to these people. Devilish, toxic energies here, Spirit is saying. Somebody could be having a panic attack, Spirit is saying. Your family never showed you nothing but fake love, collective. Yeah, your family ain't never shown you nothing but fake love. They've been wishing illness on you. You had a jealous sister doing spell work on you, collective. Yeah, Spirit is saying these are some two-faced individuals, okay? Yeah. I'm seeing earth energy. There could be an earth sign that is highly aspect or involved, Spirit is saying. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I'm also seeing devil worshippers. These people could, you know, be a part of some type of co-cubs of secret society, or they worship the devil or what have you. I'm seeing sibling rivalry. There's been some type of corruption within the government as well. So I don't know if these people had ties or connections with persons in government, but because they didn't do all this on their own. Okay, I'm also seeing spies here. So somebody been spying. Somebody been watching something go down. Okay, yeah, you could be finding out the truth about your real family, collective. That came out in a reading that I did earlier. Somebody been doing death of the old, rebirth of the new rituals here. Okay, there was trauma forced upon you. Somebody could have been doing death spells on somebody. Okay, there was trauma that was forced upon you as well. They think you don't know, collective. Yeah, I'm even seeing crooked government officials here. So they had some type of ties. That's not to say that everybody that works for the government is crooked. What I'm saying is there is a lot of who are. And obviously these people, they had some type of connections or some type of ties with some individuals who was in positions of power or authority in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay? Spirit, what else is going on? I'm seeing colorism here as well. So you've been hated on by your own kind. There was some type of colorism that was going on as well. Basically prejudice, discrimination, a form of racism by your own race. Spirit is saying. Yeah, there's a whole karmic family that's evil to the core, Spirit is saying. This entire karmic family is evil to the core. Somebody trying not to lose their head. They thought you was slow, dumb, and stupid, but you're not. Your needs are going to be met, collective. Continue staying focused and working hard. There could be some secret witches and warlocks and secret societies who were involved here. These may be the people they knew that had connections. Somebody could be coming big towards you, trying to talk to you, trying to explain. Spirits say don't believe their lies. They don't love you. Yeah, the enemy even tried to even trick your child into going along with the plot to kill you. Somebody trying not to lose their head though. You got some messy sisters, collective. I'm seeing party, let's all get wasted. These people party a lot. Maybe they get high a lot or something. Organized crime, fraudulent marriage. They even set up some type of fraudulent marriage. They've got somebody in a fraudulent marriage. They may even put your name in some type of fraudulent marriage to get away with this fraud, to steal something from you, collective. I don't know about you, but I ain't never been married a day before in my life, so I wish a fool would. They never wanted you to wake up, collective, okay? Family secrets being exposed. Messy sisters, earth energy. Spirit is saying don't ignore how you feel. Your supposed mother set you up to hide what she did to you. These people could be acting a fool, Spirit is saying. Somebody could be in critical condition or might end up in critical condition. Low down and dirty parents, devil worshippers sold their kids out to the satanic powers that be. Okay, you could have an evil stepmother that's been discriminating against you. Spirit, yeah. Spirit saying game over. Spirit, what else is going on? I'm seeing hackers, trackers, and whackers here. They've been hacking you, tracking you. Could have even been trying to set you up to whack you in some type of way. Yeah, you definitely got some toxic family members though. They could have been trying to do some things to make you paranoid. They're trying to make you paranoid, collective. Okay. Somebody is an alcoholic. I'm seeing alcoholism. Family blockages. They could have tried to, your own family could have tried to block you in some type of way. Spirit is saying you got to be strong to be alone. Somebody is a murderous mother, okay? Again, I'm seeing ultimate betrayal for wealth, power, status, and privilege. Angels watch over you, collective. Any other messages, Spirit? Spirit is saying stand your ground against your oppressors. Okay, guys, we're going to wrap this up. Never put your trust in mankind. They'll fail you every time, okay? Period. Okay, guys, as always, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places and evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in the neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, what the surroundings in the company and what your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, and keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.